We're redoing these. This is what we're doing today. Redoing my nails. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Kat. These are Kat's Claws. Welcome to another video. It's redo my nails day today. So I know I said I was going to do this thing. But this is needed more. Look at this. It's like 4 weeks. I've lost 2, not too bad. I actually don't even know how I lost them. I think I banged them on the bed or something. Maybe I was like flailing around or some shit. I don't know. Because I woke up one morning and they were just gone. So who knows what I was doing in my sleep. They're a little bit stained too. So, you know, with the mat and everything. So we are going to take these off. So I'm going to take all my little gems off. And we're going to do a new set on myself today. So, I'm going to start with this. So basically what I'm going to do, I'll remove these while I talk. I will not, whoops. So these are the ones I use to remove gems. I don't use them to cut anything. Like any of my skin. Dead skin. Any dead skin. What the fuck is this? Holy fuck. I have no idea where that went. Shit. That just flew into a wall. So we're just going to remove these. Let's see if I can salvage them. I will keep them. Wow, that one is on fucking straight. I fucked that one up, so that's garbage. Okay. This one I think is still good. Yep. I'll keep her there. So I'm just going to do removal. I'm going to remove the bulk. Take this one. Look at that. I was ready to go too. So 2 of them I think I can save. They look fine. So we're going to remove the bulk. I'm going to shorten these a bit, the thumbs a bit, just because like they're pretty long. We're going to shorten these ones again. I'm going to still keep these long, right? We'll file them down, same shape. And then I'll do a build. Okay. So I'm probably not going to show a lot of the removal. But I'm going to start with this. Hold on. I'm going to use this one. Is this it? Yeah. My tornado bit. It's got all different grit sizes. I like this one a lot, actually. So we're gonna use this just to start removing some of the bulk, and then I'm gonna file them down, and then we'll come back and we'll do a little. We'll build these ones up, overlay these ones again, right? And then we'll paint them. I think I'm going to use that purple. I think I'm going to use the purple. And I might do one of these. Hold on, let me show you. I'll get these. I might do one of these. Do you remember when I did these? These look so nice right now. Fuck, they don't. I'm telling you, this camera doesn't do it justice. I might do like an accent nail with a blue or a purple. We'll see. Or maybe I'll do my thumbs and my That one's cool, right? This one. This one I like too, but these are really thick, these ones. So I might do that one. Perhaps, right? We'll do that and that one. We'll see. It could change, okay? So I'll start with removal. We're gonna use our tornado bit. And then, so I'll show you a little bit of this, then we'll come back and we'll look at the colors we're gonna use, okay? All right. I'm going to switch this out. For this to start, I think. And I'm just going to do around the edges. Actually, before I do that, hold on. Let's push these cuticles back, right? We'll push the cuticles back, and then I can get any of this stuff off too. So I had the other thing on, I did, would I have it on 5,000, 6,000? RPMs? 5,000 RPMs. For the tornado bit. The higher the RPMs, the easier, the lighter the touch and the easier it comes off. It's just you got to be careful that you don't push down too hard or like take off too much in one spot, and then you'll, because you get that kind of burn feeling, right? But it does actually make it easier to take the product off. Like this hand was actually easier to do for some reason today. Today, my ambidextrous brain wants to work better than my regular brain. Cool. My backwards brain. The fuck's going on here? Okay, so I'm going to do this, and then what we're going to do, see what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Some days I'm like, why does my left hand work better? There's other things my left hand works better for too sometimes. Okay, so we've pushed these back. This one is weird here. Here we go. All right. Donezo. Okay. And then what we're going to do is I'm just going to take all of this stuff off. And I'm going to kind of just file them down a little bit more. Clean up all the cuticles. And then we're going to file down the full nail. Like lengthwise. Make sure they're even this way. And then we'll come back and we'll do the build. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of this. I'll show you a little bit of this on camera. So I'm going to do this thing too, right? So I even out the nails, right? Back and forth this way. This is a Susie technique from Nail Career Education to even out the nail. And it's amazing. It works so well to get any bumps out. So you can do it before and after when you're like finished filing, right? Okay. All right, so let's do a bit of this. And take all any lifted bits off. How can you tell it's lifted? It's white still, right? Just want to take all those edges off. Okay, let's keep going. And then we'll come back and you'll see me with my nails ready to build. All right. Okay, guys, here are the claws. Here are the murder mittens. So they're ready to go. I'm going to take my rings off, actually. And I'm going to take these off. Tiger's eye. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. Fake diamond. I have no idea. My mother gave this to me. Anyways, okay. Put those aside. Okay, so here they are. They're all cleaned up. Fairly clean, actually. Good. Ready to go. So I really like the way they look right now. However, I have to build. I need apexes on these ones. Oh, I must have cut myself. And I need overlays on these ones. So we're going to do things slightly different. Hold on. I'm going to use natural fiber to do a layer, right? Just to paint, or sorry, just to, as a base layer on all of my nails. Okay. Then I'm pretty sure I want to use this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it underneath on the base layer of this. Okay. Short of leaving my nails all looking like this, because I do kind of like the way they look, although they look really dry right now, right? So I obviously need to do something. So base layer, I'm going to file it, make it smooth. Then I'm going to go in with a coat of this. I think I'm going to use this on all nails. I might add this to the middle. We'll see. I might do purple, purple, and then these three blue. But I think what I want to do is do the tips in the purple of these three. We'll see, because I'm not sure if I'm putting charms on them. But I do want to do something different on these 6 nails, right? Or maybe we'll put some of these on there. See them? Because they match the purple. So we're either going to do blue, blue, blue with the tips in purple, or we'll do them blue and then we'll do that. Okay. Now, the only reason I'm not sure about putting those on them is because what I want to do, one step. Is that the one step? Yeah. Is after the layer of this, I want to build with the one step. So we're going to encapsulate the actual color with the one step. That's how I'm going to build the nails. Then we're going to file, top coat, and they'll be all good. But the color is going to be underneath the layer of this as our like building or encapsulation. Okay. I did think about doing one here like this. So that might be an option too. We'll see. Okay. So either these three are going to be blue or they're all going to be purple, and that's going to be that. And then we'll encapsulate. Because I really like this fucking color. Look at this. It totally matches too. Right? Okay. First things first. I'm going to dehydrate them. KIRSTY MEAKIN for dehydrator. Then we're going to tack. Put some tack. Is that the new one? Yeah. Then we're going to put some tack. And And we're going to go over with our first layer of this. Sorry. Fuck. First layer of this as our base coat. Paint with that. Okay. That's the beginning. So, a few steps. Let's start. Okay. I'm going to use my flat brush again. It's my favorite brush. Okay, that's what we're going to use with the natural fiber. I'm going to do this hand. So we're going to start with the KIRSTY MEAKIN. It's going to air dry. I'm going to do a layer of tack that I'm going to cure in the lamp. And then we're going to do our base of this. Okay. So, you know the drill. I do the whole nail. If you watch KIRSTY with hers, she just does the natural nail. But I just like to do the whole nail. I don't know why. I just feel like it's better for like adhesion of the next steps. Okay. So this hand I'm going to do off camera. We're going to continue on with my right hand for now. That's good. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to buff them down when they come out of the lamp. And then we're going to do our coat of this. Okay. Purple, purple. Purple, purple. Oh. And I've got issues. Okay, we'll be back. Okay. First layer down, buffed. We're going to do a few coats of this stuff. I don't know. I might actually do all purple and then that one on that finger. I don't know. We'll see. Fuck. Indecisive right now. Indecisive. Okay. We're going to start with my thumb. Oh my God. And then we're going to encapsulate these babies. Okay. Okay, so I did this one on the tips of all of them so that it blends with that one because I thought that it would look a little too it looked a little too discombobulated is the word I wanted to use, but I'm not sure if that's the right word to use. So, okay, we're going to do the one step. I'm going to build this one, encapsulate. I think we're going to leave that one. I'll just do one coat on that one. These ones we're going to go overlay. So overlay, one coat, apex. With the one step, I'm going to start with a base layer. And I'm going to leave my thumb for last because, you know, it moves around. It's in a different position. So let's just do this, okay? So we're going to do base layer. Okay. Did I already show you this? I've been doing this for so long. I don't even remember what the hell I showed you. I've got issues. So I did put it on the bottom, right? Of all these. So you can see it there. Okay. I am going to put these guys. I'm going to put these guys on, these two. And I'm going to put them in the diamond shape. So all that's left. So I've buffed them. Well, I went over them with that. I built these ones up. Overlay. Well, this is more like just a top coat. Buff them all down. And then we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, just to tie the colors in because I feel like these are standing out too much. So I just want to, and these are these guys. So like example. Ooh. So you can see them. They're like purpley, blue and pink. Cool. So I'm going to use this. Okay, so let's do this one here. And just see how it sits first. Fuck. The fuck did I just do there? That's like not even in the right spot. Okay, let's move it over. Move over. See? Diamond. Fucking stay. And then we'll go over it with the top coat. Cool. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to flash cure. And then we're going to do the rest. We'll do these, and then we will finish with a top coat on all of them, and then take a look at them. I think that could have used another coat, but whatever. It's done now. Okay, this hand's done. I'm going to use Super Shiny to top coat and seal these in. Actually, let's do these ones first. So I'm just covering the whole nail, and then I'll do up here with my liner brush. Okay. To seal that in, let's put that there a little better, right? We're going to do the rest of them. Cure, and then come back and look at them. And that's it. This has taken so long, by the way. Very, very long. It always takes forever to do your own nails. Okay. Let's finish these off. Okay, done. I put my rings back on so that you can see what they look like. Cool. So I ended up with more sparkles on this thumb than this one. I don't know what it is. When I use this hand, when I use my non-dominant hand, I do better. I have a lighter touch. And they turn out better. Anyways, hold on. Those are the nails. Oh, so yeah, I have a lighter touch when I use my non-dominant hand. Okay, what did we use? So I did a base layer of the natural fiber. It has fiberglass pieces in it, so that was like our little base. I buffed it. And then I used these two directly on top of the like base. So purple, purple, obviously for that. I can't fucking say this. Hotski, whatever the hell that. Can you see this? I can't say this. Okay. On those two, for this one, I've got issues. Okay. And then I also use this on just the ends of all of them. And then we used our little charms, which are these guys, to finish. Oh, sorry. Before we did the charms, I built them with the one step. So basically we built these ones, just added a bit of an apex, and then these ones, this I just went over as a top coat. I used it as a top coat, and then, well, before an actual top coat. I'm not explaining this very well. And then these ones I just did an overlay. And then we finished with super shiny. So we used a lot of light elegance today, and two of my favorite colors from the CND, right? That's light elegance too. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm glad I put those there because I think they stuck out a little too much. So that's it. Those are the nails. I'm going to try to be better with getting this out on the Sunday, which is when it's supposed to come out. I can't speak today. I'm just gonna have to figure something out and make sure that I get it done in time, regardless of if I'm working or not, because sometimes I've been working on the weekends, and that's why I've had to push this, because I just haven't had time to get it all in. Okay, so let me know what you think. Just a redo of my own nails, right? Yeah, I think they look cute. I'm glad I put the little gems, and we'll see. All right, we'll see how long they stay. As far as these go. Hopefully they will stay. Hopefully. Okay. So that's it. That's it for today. Yeah, I'll try to be up to date this Sunday. That's my goal. Get another video up for this Sunday. Okay. Other than that, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.